Right, so we're here for Genshin Impact's Lunar 8 special program, which, man, I cannot wait for Snezhnaya to finally be back, because her and Columbina's interactions are, once again, my favorite in the game, closely followed by Kaveh and Alhaitham. Just whenever Snezhnaya and Columbina are interacting, it's always such a treat, and I assume we're going to be getting more of that in this patch. This patch as well, we're probably going to hear Snezhnaya's wish at some point. The wish that she's developed for herself. Like Elaine said, once she figured that out, then that's when his final gift would be given to her. And we saw at the end of the animated short that, you know, she had the new outfit, so... or the new body anyway, so she has that wish now. We're just waiting to hear it. But yeah, with all that to the side, let's see what the special program has to offer. Oh? Wait, moon landing? Hold on, what? Okay, we've got rockets. Going to the moon. Sick. Where are they sending this from, though?
Return to the moon. There lies my mission.
What? Where did we grab this from? Excuse me?
After the Pioneer landed, he began to explore the moon and circumlunar
Okay,
zone.
we're getting the moon area back. Hype.
While in the circumlunar zone, he received a mysterious signal from
What
deep
is
space.
going on, man?
All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts Elaine wanted me to inherit. I really
There she
can't go
is.
anywhere without running into you two.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I'm still hung up on the whole rocket business. Whereabouts did we launch from? New ship?
Our film, A Homecoming, officially begins!
The aquarium's
Aw,
closed
cute
for this
skin for
perfect
Seattle.
celebration
Adorable.
of the entertainment industry. No one would choose to sit this one out. This detective costume really suits me.
Really
Take
liking the
this
Charlotte skin as well.
Does that count as a prophecy?
The reversed moon.
X and circles back here. Fascinating. Yeah, what's going on with these
The terminal has
Ranky?
detected the appearance of an unknown individual.
That looks so
This is to
sick.
turn the moon into a space-based weapon.
Ah, yeah.
I already learned the
Nibelung's
truth of the
doing.
moon's core. As for this place, it is the masterpiece of that Dragon Lord of Darkness. She
actually-
is the key to activating Project Moongazer. Don't go, Columbina.
We knew what this order would cost from the beginning.
Alright, we're locking in for this one. Oh, yeah?
If Columbina is calling for help, the
Master coming
spaceship's our
back?
only chance.
Project Moongazer. It responded to me.
I have a certain feeling about how she views that descender.
If what Elaine said is true, then I'm about
Yeah.
to be...
Master's coming back, it
born
seems
anew.
like.
Inverted. World formula. Reversion.
Hype. Alright, a lot to digest from that.
Hello, travelers! I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler.
So yeah, it seems like we are going to be
Hosting with me
exploring the
today,
whole
we have-
weaponization of the Frost
Hi,
Moon.
everyone. I'm Emmy Lowe.
'Cause that was
the
a
voice
very
of Columbina.
fascinating
Hi guys,
thing
I'm
to learn
Skylar
about
Davenport,
from,
the voice of Seattle.
Nodcry.
Yes, so happy to have you guys here. And
Yay.
to all our travelers out there, welcome to the version Luna 8 special program.
That
Sunny
I'm
Summer
very
Fontanalia.
hyped for, man.
Fontanalia. Wait, isn't that the name of a festival in Fontaine?
Yeah, that's right. Travelers might
Very
remember
cute.
it from version 4.3, the one where we shot that film with all our friends and made all those fun memories.
Yep, and
Still
the
a
fun
hype
continues in this
cutscene
version
from that
because,
quest.
in addition to our friends from Fontaine, a special guest is also going to be at this year's Fontanalia Film Festival.
You mean Columbina, right?
That's right. After things settled down in Nodcry, she wanted to expand her horizons a bit. And with the festival going on,
Just want to see that
Neville recommended
reunion.
a trip
That's
to
all I'm waiting
Fontaine.
for, man.
Oh, is that the only reason, though? I
Maybe.
mean, Fontaine is also Sandrone's homeland, isn't it?
True. But no one knows what happened to her after that battle in Nodcry against Ettore. The suspense is killing me.
I mean, we do. We got her
Then
notebook.
maybe you'll be happy to hear that the wait is over. Once travelers head to Fontaine, an unexpected reunion with this old friend isn't too far off.
A self-introduction?
There she is.
Very well. For the sake of etiquette, I'll humor you just this once.
Yeah, what she did in
Behold,
Nodcry.
Before you stands Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers. Hi everyone, I'm Deneen Mulledy, the voice of Sandrone. The wait is over. I'm just so happy she's back.
That was awesome. Welcome!
Yay, thank you. Welcome back, Sandrone.
Whoa.
Thanks. Oh, wait. Should I give a more Sandrone-like answer? Like,
Sandrone.
Look, there's
So
two things I'm waiting for. It's
It
the
was so
reunion and
surreal seeing
Sandrone hugging
Sandrone in that
Columbina back.
version
That's all
trailer.
I'm waiting for, man.
It's been too long.
I know.
Because she didn't do it during
personality-wise,
Nodcry,
it doesn't
and I
seem like
know
she's
she
changed
regrets
much.
that.
Still the grumpy Sandrone we all know and love.
true, but I feel like travelers have got to be wondering how she came back to life. I know I am.
Yeah, does it have something to do with the final gift we heard about in her animated short?
Seems like it.
Well, Elen did leave behind a gift for her, but she actually never knew anything about it. So that means during the battle against Ettore, she really was prepared for it to be the end. Yeah.
I mean, she also made
100%
preparations
put
with
her
like the
life
whole
on the
like
line during
false
that battle.
false
So when she woke
data
up to
call.
find herself very much, well, you know, not dead, it was a surprise to her as well. Elen's final gift was kind of like a second chance.
Huh, but the damage she sustained
Go
in
ahead,
that battle
Dad.
was so severe. Why didn't the second chance activate right then and there?
Ah, now that's the question. There's actually another factor
Play
at
the
play
quest.
in all of this. We're gonna get into it in a bit, but for now, all you need to know is that she owes her recovery to a combination of things. Oh, okay. So there's a story there.
For sure.
You know, speaking of the animated short,
I wonder
it
if
was
like
so
Elaine
cool
left
to get a
behind
little
like
insight into
another
Sandrone
car.
and Elend's life
That's like
together.
that
Right, the Lord Artificer
he made up
Elen
that he made
Yurton,
after he built
Sandrone's
her.
creator. Her notes mention that Elen built her in his later years as a way to remember his sister, Marianne.
Oh.
And speaking of, both Alan and Marianne have some connection to the Narcissenkreuz Ordo, right?
Mhm.
That mysterious organization in Fontaine? Yeah, that's right. In certain quests, we even
Seems
see a
like that
photo from
monster's
when the
coming
two
back.
of them were kids. Then, in his later years, Elen had Sandrone by his side. They were family, and the days they spent together were quiet and peaceful. So nice. Yeah.
Wow. No wonder remembering Elen's funeral made Sandrone so upset in that animated short.
Yeah.
They'll see him as a dad.
Columbina definitely tried to cheer her up, but her methods are always a bit, unconventional.
Well, honestly, before joining the Fatui, I doubt Sandrone ever expected to get close to Columbina, Arlecchino, and Rosaline, let alone have tea parties with them.
Yeah.
I mean, Sandrone
Yes,
always
that
saw
scene
the
was
moon
so
as her
sweet.
companion,
Yeah,
so
I'm sure those are
very
nostalgic
cute that she
memories for
grew
all of
close to
them.
Columbina.
Especially Columbina and Sandrone.
Yeah.
They're actually really close. They even played games together during Moon Prayer Night.
Oh yeah, underneath that tough exterior, you can totally tell Sandrone has a soft spot for Columbina.
No.
It's more like Columbina wore her down over time.
Same thing.
Well,
Yeah, that's the hug I was talking
part
about.
of the Columbina rescue plan.
Part of it, her formula is the whole reason we were able to bring Columbina back.
Yeah,
True.
the way she faced Ettore head on just to give us the chance to complete it. It was heart-wrenching.
I
She put herself in danger and
What a hell of a
ultimately
tar.
sacrificed everything to save her friend.
Mhm.
That really says a lot.
Yeah, which is why it was even harder for Columbina to accept that she was gone.
Well, honestly, that was also emotional. But the good news is,
She's back now! Yay!
Wait, speaking of, I noticed she has a new mechanism by her side too.
Ah, yes. The Facilitatrice Automatisée Généraliste Interactive et Omnitâche.
Wow, good job.
Yay!
Where's Polonia?
Pardon my French. Also known as Baggio.
Wow,
Did
a new
Polonia get done
helper.
in?
Oh, she looks super cool.
Mhm.
Hold on, I don't think we've seen Polonia yet, though.
Right, Polonia was really put through the ringer in Nod Cry and sustained a lot of damage.
You
during the
better not
battle
do my boy
against the
dirty.
Toray. I'm starting to get worried.
I know. But unfortunately, that's something travelers are going to have to wait to uncover in-game.
I wonder if she's
Well,
trying
just based on the name
to
alone, Faggio seems pretty impressive.
repair
for
Polonia
sure.
herself.
Basically, she's an all-purpose automaton. From everyday chores to intense
I would
combat
assume so.
encounters, she can do it all.
Wow.
Oh, even if her name is kind of a mouthful.
You know, from the land of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Hands up.
I'd expect nothing less.
Sandrone's eyes kind of look different too. It looks like there are little gears inside of them.
Yeah, and I
yeah.
see some new gems and accessories on her skirt. Very fancy.
Right? There are a lot of little added
Styled up a bit.
details. But wait, doesn't Sandrone's vision look a little different than other characters?
Huh, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
It's star-shaped.
Ah, yes. This is important because it's not your typical vision. It's actually a stellar linchpin.
Stella Lynchpin.
Mhm.
We.
What's that?
Well, remember when I said Elend's gift wasn't the only reason Sandrone was able to wake
Ah,
up?
it was Columbina as well.
This is the
Interesting.
other reason. Stellar linchpins are extremely rare, and according to Fatui research, they have some connection to the third descender.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
I didn't expect us to casually start talking about descenders.
Linchpins
Honestly,
are
though,
connected
to, this day,
to the
no
third
one knows
descender.
exactly what causes a stellar linchpin to manifest. But what we do know is that
Hmm.
those who wield them can alter certain elemental reactions.
Oh, so kind of like the lunar reactions, where powers outside the 7 elements are involved.
That's
Exactly.
fascinating.
Take Sandrone, for example. She wields a cryostellar linchpin and can
I
convert
wonder
the
how
superconduct
that ties
reaction
into the third
stellar
descender,
conduct,
though.
temporarily transforming the surrounding area into a pole star field.
Oh, wait. That must be this area centered around the star-shaped crystal, right? I remember it from the Snezhnaya preview teaser.
That's right. Enemies within this AoE will have their physical resistance reduced. But
Wow,
more
wait,
importantly,
physical?
the pole star field will store dissipating cryo and electro-elemental energies. This stored energy can then be used to increase the
When's the last time we heard about physical reduction?
and electro damage of characters within this AoE. In addition, certain characters will gain special abilities.
Unless
while
I'm
within the
forgetting
pole
like a
star
recent
field.
character that did that.
Oh, so we
Mhm.
get buffed, and enemies get less physical resistance. Sounds like Stellar Conduct is going to be a powerful tool in our arsenal.
Yep, that's right. Plus, in Snezhnaya, Stellar Conduct will have unique gameplay applications outside of combat too.
So cool. And with the arrival of Sandrone, the chance to experiment with this new reaction is just around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah! Now that she has this stellar linchpin, what are her combat skills like?
Well, it definitely allows her to make greater use
I
of
should
her
have.
computational
I always
ability. With
tell
the
myself
help
to
of
wear
the
my
Stellar Conduct
glasses
reaction,
when it comes
she's
to the
able
live
control
streams, but
various
I keep
mechanisms
forgetting.
And flexibly deal damage. So
Trying to read the
let's
text and
take
it's
a
all
second
blurry.
To see her in action.
Oh,
Action.
That's very cute, by the way.
This skirt really wasn't made for weather like this. How in the blazes did Rosalind used to cope?
Well, to be fair, her blood is literally
Come on, keep up.
liquid lava.
Let's test my hypothesis.
She could pretty much go
What a
naked
joke.
and still be warm.
Oh, I love all the mechanical elements. Using all those mechanisms, it's like she barely has to lift a finger.
Oh.
Of course, it would
Fair
be
enough, also can
unbecoming
fly.
of a lady to muddy her hem. Like we've heard already, Stellar Conduct is a big part of her kit. Not only can she convert the superconduct reaction into stellar conduct, but she can also
So-
increase the stellar conduct damage.
Yeah, I'm
of
still
her
in like the
entire team.
linchpin
Whoa.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
So
Looks like
I
her
wonder if
attacks
we're going
pack
to
a
be
bigger
learning
punch
more
under
about
the
this
effects
third
of Stellar
descender
Conduct.
That's right.
in this
Sandrone
quest
often
then?
lets her mechanisms do the dirty work for her. For example,
If it's
with her
connected to the
charged
moon
attack,
and the third
Sandrone will
descender.
command Fagio to fire condensed beams at enemies. The damage dealt by her condensed beams is considered stellar conduct damage.
Ooh, attacks like this usually have some sort of overload mechanic, right? Is that true for Sandrone as well?
Yes. Continuously firing condensed beams will cause Fagio to
Okay.
accumulate decoding power. Sandrone
Basically a
can then
machine
use her
gun.
elemental skill to decrease Fagio's decoding power, while quickly maneuvering around the field and firing prism shots at enemies.
Nice. Wow. Okay, couldn't have said it better myself.
I'll figure it out when I play it.
Yep. Basically, by alternating between her charged attack and elemental skill, Sandrone can leverage her mechanical prowess and Fagio's powerful beams to clear out the field with ease.
Okay.
But that's only part of her tactical
Bit of combo to it.
strategy. With her elemental burst, Sandrone bombards enemies with artillery fire and light beams, dealing AoE cryo
Are
damage.
farming with it?
If Sandrone is within the Polestar field, the damage of the light beams is also considered stellar conduct damage.
Wow, it's crazy how powerful and elegant she is at the same time. Not a hair out of place.
Yeah. Even when bombarding
Seems like
us with a
Miko might work
boatload of
well for them.
firepower.
If they're constantly using Miko
Man,
there.
it's gonna be so fun to explore Snezhnaya with Sandrone too.
Yeah, Snezhnaya is where the Fatui headquarters are, after all. I feel like we can definitely expect Sandrone to
Cannot
play a
wait for
part in the
Snezhnaya, man. That's
upcoming
gonna be hype.
story.
You know, the
I think
main
we
headquarters
might
of the
also
Adventurers
potentially get a
Guild are also
Snezhnaya
in
teaser
Snezhnaya.
at the end of this,
I was
right?
just thinking about that because the Traveler first met Sandrone at the Adventurers Guild in Nod Cry.
Right, when she took Catherine's place.
Well, Catherine is Sandrone's creation, so in retrospect, I guess we shouldn't have been so surprised. Oh, but I'll let you in on a little secret. If
My
you turn in
lady.
your daily commissions to
Interesting.
Catherine with Sandrone and the party, in addition to the regular rewards,
Oh,
you'll
huge.
receive dessert rewards
Free
as
tea. Yippee.
Guess Sandrone
Don't know why I'm
still
hitting my
loves a
mic
good
so
tea
many times
party.
today.
Well, of course. Inviting friends over for afternoon tea is how a lady engages with polite society. Plus, to make hosting tea parties even easier, Sandrone invented a portable tea table. All you need to do is send out an invitation letter
interesting.
and you can enjoy afternoon tea
Wait,
with
actually,
friends.
that's actually really
Aw.
nice.
I wonder if she met them during the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Oh,
saw
that
Albedo
sounds
in there as
possible.
well. That's
If
gonna
the
be
last
interesting.
Fontanalia Festival is anything to go by, I feel like travelers are going to have a lot to look forward to this time around.
Oh, for
Oh.
sure. So, let's get into it, shall we? Does everyone remember Risley's giant ship, the Wingalette?
Indeed.
I mean, it looks familiar.
Can't forget the flying ship.
Oh, I know. That's the ark he built in the Fortress of Meropide, right? To deal with the whole prophecy situation?
Yes, that's right. It turns out an aquarium will be opening on the Wingalette during the Fontanalia
Yeah.
Film
The
Festival.
one thing that still gets me
And
from
it
that
seems like
cutscene is
Sandrone
when they were
has her
throwing
own
down the
room on ship
anchors,
as well.
to, like pull people up.
And are those
It
two things
came
related?
so close
Sandrone
to
being
just
on the ship in the
killing
aquarium?
someone.
I mean, based on what we know about her so far, I'd be pretty surprised if she suddenly developed a passion for marine animals.
Yeah, there must be another reason then.
Guess travelers will just have to play through the story to find out.
Tell me about the
Well,
moon.
Sandrone's activities might be a mystery, but Columbina's aboard the ship for a much more straightforward reason. She's actually acting in one of the films, and her crew is shooting on the Wingalette.
Right where Sandrone is
Oh.
staying? The intrigue.
I know. I'm so excited for travelers to see how it all plays
Just
out.
Sandrone being
Be
nervous
sure to check out
to
the
meet her
Sunny
again.
Summer Fontanalia event during the new version. For a limited time, completing the event story will also reward travelers with additional Ascension materials for Sandrone. Yay!
All this talk about the Wingalette must mean Risley's making an appearance during the festival too, right?
My boy.
Yep. In fact, during filming, Columbina even convinced him to check out a mysterious fortune-telling stall, though fate may have been leading him there already.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
because
is that Barbalot's Dodoko? So
yeah,
the
because
Hexen
some of
Circle's in
the
Fontaine now?
That's right. Apparently,
some
it's
of the
because
Fontaine
Barbalot
characters are
happened
also
to
getting
catch a
buffs,
glimpse
are
of a
they?
strange omen during a recent
This will be
divination.
tying into it. Gotcha.
Very mysterious. And it had something to do with the traveler's friends?
That's right. And Risley isn't the only one
Oh,
who's
the
been
ones getting the
guided here
buffs.
by fate. Mage B's stall has been getting quite a few visitors.
Yep, and that's when she uses Lunar Arcana to read
Very,
their future.
very
For
interesting.
example, Risley draws the Upright Emperor card.
Fancy.
Whoa, that sounds impressive. What does it mean?
Don't worry. Barbalov will explain the revelations of the Lunar Arcana in-game.
Unshakable
In addition to her
authority.
insights, each character that visits her
Interesting
stall
for
will
Risley.
also receive a tangible boost to their abilities, including ones relating to the Stellar Conduct reaction. For example, after Risley's revelation is unveiled, whenever he's within the pulsar
I'm sorry,
field
Chi-Chi
generated by
talking
the
to
Stellar
Barbalov.
Conduct
I'm
reaction,
actually pretty
he'll be
excited
able
for
to
this.
restore HP more frequently with his charged attacks, allowing him to unleash more enhanced normal attacks.
Yae Miko's Sessho Sakuras are also getting enhanced. Not only will their duration be extended, but they won't be destroyed after she casts her elemental burst.
Ooh, that's
Plus,
actually nice.
When Yae Miko is within a Polestar field, the lightning strikes from her Sessho Sakura will be able to deal additional damage, and that damage is considered Stellar Conduct damage.
Good
In
Chi-Chi
addition,
buffs.
when Chi-Chi
Please, my
is within
C
a
my
pulsar
C6
field,
Chi-Chi.
her elemental skill will provide the party with a damage bonus to reactions like Stellar Conduct and deal additional damage alongside the active character.
And when Sino is within a Polestar field, his elemental skill will allow him to temporarily enter the Pack-Sworn Path Clearer state to deal quick bursts of damage over a short period of time.
Alright,
Let's go.
just gonna have to see if these buffs are
just
good.
some examples of the witch's revelations travelers can look
If I
forward
can use
to
my
in Luna
C6
8.
Chi-Chi,
We don't have
I
time to
am
introduce
fine.
them all, so be sure to check out the rest in game. And
Go.
as for the new reactions coming in Snezhnaya, Stellar Conduct is just the beginning, so buckle up, travelers.
I would have assumed
So
so.
thanks to these revelations, a bunch of our old friends are not only getting stronger, but they can now interact with the Stellar Conduct mechanic as well.
That's right.
Yeah, actually
Basically,
very nice.
After unveiling their revelation, some of their talents and skills will be enhanced while within a Polestar field.
Ooh, awesome. So, if you have any of those characters, you can pair them with Sandrone and see all the new things they can do with the Stellar Conduct mechanic.
Of course, there are
Yeah.
also other changes in store as part of these revelations.
I wonder
as
what
well
Beto's
as
buffs
interesting
would be.
stories associated with the Lunar Arcana card each character draws, but we'll leave that for travelers to experience for themselves.
Oh, plus the characters with the Witch's Revelation will also be featured on the Light Race Wish banner, so don't miss out if
well,
you're interested.
don't have to worry
And
about
as
pulling
for
them.
our other event wishes, in the first half of Luna 8, travelers can look forward to event wishes for Sandrone and
All I'm
Siwali.
hoping is that
A new
Sandrone
5-star
comes home
claymore,
early.
a key
Nodcry already
stone of
put
transcendence, will
put
also
quite a
be
dent
featured
into the
on weapon
Primogenims.
banner.
And in the second half of Luna 8, we'll have returning event wishes for Columbina and the Raiden Shogun. Yay, rerun!
Ooh.
Right,
All
again,
right, it's
rerun.
about time for our first break. We'll be back with information on a
Yes,
mysterious
the
new
moon,
area,
please.
so stay tuned.
Playable moon? Hype? Aw, that's really cute. So, Stellar Linchpins, Third Descender is related to it somehow. We're going to the moon. We're learning more about the weaponization of the Frost Moon, which is hype. So, potentially more, like, lore on Nibelung. Oh, I am hype.
Welcome back, travelers.
Wait a second. That planet in the background, is that Tibet?
That's right! This summer, we're heading on a very special adventure, so strap in, everyone, and prepare for launch!
I was not expecting the moon to be our summer event.
Oh my god, we're actually in outer space? This is incredible! When you mentioned a special adventure, I didn't think it would take us outside of Tibet.
Yeah, where
And
did we
not
get the
just
ship from,
anywhere
man?
Outside of Tibet. We're
Looks like
heading
one of like
to
the dragon ships.
Dun dun dun.
Did we just steal it from
It
Natland?
looks amazing! Look at those buildings! This place is looking a lot different than when Columbina brought us here before.
Well, she did say she wanted to clean up the place a bit before inviting the Traveler back. Even the area with the Traveler's spaceship looks completely
Aw,
different.
that's
Yeah,
really
seems
sweet.
like Columbina has been taking great
So
care
we
of
can
this
go
place.
back to the ship area. Nice.
So, are we here for this summer adventure at her invitation?
Is this
It's
permanent?
A bit more complicated
well?
than that. The traveler actually notices that Columbina's been acting a bit off, and out of concern, follows her all the way to some ancient dragon ruins.
Ah, okay, so that's we
Inside
did
the
get it from
ruins,
that
the
land.
traveler acquires a mysterious power known as Archeoloon energy, which seems to be able to manipulate gravity.
Really?
Archeoloon energy. So
Archeoloon
these ruins
energy.
must have something to do with the moon. Are there clues here about why Columbina is acting strange?
There are. The traveler will encounter a strange black kuhenki.
Corrupted
We
by
think
the
she might have
abyss.
some connection to Columbina, and when we follow her, the trail leads straight to a lunar shuttle.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that's
the fact that we
spaceship
know
saw
that
earlier.
the
Yep.
Dragon King
After
kind
we
of
explain the situation, our new kuhenki friend, Eggy,
Eggy?
agrees to head to the moon with us to search for Columbina.
that was kind of my worry with
Eggy?
Columbina going back to the moon was the whole thing with
That's another
the fact that it was turned into
Okay,
a
got it.
weapon makes me
I
believe that
can't
there's
wait to
also
see what the
abyssal
different areas of
corruption
the
there
moon are gonna be
potentially.
like. Is there a lunar base or something?
And the
There
fact that
is.
like
That's
the
actually
Kuhenki
the
is
first
like
stop on our
is
lunar
black,
expedition.
like, and it had
The
that
Eye
red
of
corruption
the
around it.
Nibelung. Like travelers
Like, something tells me
experienced
something's
before
off.
when Columbina led us to our spaceship, the gravity here is completely different from Tevat. In fact, the entire lunar surface is like this.
Plus, by using
So
Archeoloon
hype.
energy, we can make our bodies even more lightweight.
Ooh, that should make lunar exploration a lot easier.
Before that, though, we'll need to rescue Eggy, because after we land on the moon,
Eggy,
she somehow
no!
gets captured by a strange device.
Oh no, Eggy!
Yeah.
There is
And
going to
to
be
do
some
that,
pretty
we'll need to
big lore
venture
on
into
here
some
though.
Underground ruins. Of course, with the help of Archeoloon energy, the mechanisms and guards around here shouldn't pose too much of a challenge.
Then we'll head to the Lunar Surface Monitoring Station. After accessing the terminal, we'll learn about the mysterious Project Moongazer, which seems to have some connection to the ancient dragons.
Whoa.
Dragons.
So does that mean the dragons had plans for the moon?
The dragons had a lot of
That
plans.
is for travelers to discover for themselves in-game.
But the good news is,
Dragons
the
were
terminal
building
also
rockets,
gives us a few clues
spaceships.
on where to search for Columbina.
We're having a
Which
blast.
leads us to our next stop on our lunar adventure, Ungyen's Circle.
Usually hidden away, this facility is used to research lunar life forms and also seems to have some connection to Project Moongazer.
Whoa, now this looks completely different from the lunar landscape outside. Looks like the dragons
That
turned
looks
this place into
sick.
some kind of experimental lab.
Exactly.
Tube
This
going
is
into like a
also
black
where we'll
hole.
meet other Kuhenki who come from the same place as Eggy. Apparently, these Kuhenki are obsessed with wearing all kinds of different hats.
Adorable.
So cute.
Still no sign of Columbina, though. Huh.
Well, according to the records in the terminal, Columbina was
Did
here
I-
at some point.
Didn't expect to
and there
get
was a
some
giant
huge
Kuhenki by
law
her
bombs
side.
here.
Yeah, so to find her,
My-
travelers
my-
will need to follow the
my brain is
giant
not
Kuhenki high
awake
into
enough
the
to
sky, clearing away moonlit vines
comment too
and
much on it.
repairing an elevator along the way.
This elevator will take travelers high above the moon's surface to the third stop on our lunar expedition, the Space Lifeform Capture Station.
Wow,
What?
so the dragons not only built bases on the moon, but also a whole structure above it.
Brother,
This place doesn't look like it's in
the
the
dragons
best of shape,
were
though.
wild, man.
Yeah. Apparently, it also has some connection to Project Moongazer. If travelers follow this damaged passageway, they can even reach the open space outside the station.
Wow,
Hmm.
Tevat looks so beautiful
Alright,
from
well,
this angle.
I'm gonna be whipping out the notepad for this because
We know
there
the
is gonna
giant
be a
Kuhenki was
lot of
heading
law
for the
here.
capture station,
Oh, that's cool,
but
showing the
what
three
about
moons lining up.
Columbina?
Don't worry, she's there too.
We finally found her. What's she doing here, though?
Well, she noticed a disturbance in a certain area of the moon, and it seems to be affecting the creatures there. So she came to the capture station to get a better look. That's when the traveler finds her.
Well, of course, the travelers never wanted to leave a problem unsolved.
That's sick.
Columbina needs our help, so together we head to the area of the disturbance.
Which happens to be none other than the Lunar Sea. Be careful though. Even though it looks beautiful, the high concentration of Archeoloon energy makes this a treacherous place.
Because we know that the
blue
moon,
areas at all costs.
the moon used to act as like the
But I
Irminsul
see
before
a
the
lot of
Irminsul was
blue.
transported,
How are we
like
supposed to cross?
Don't worry.
transformed
Thanks to
into
Columbina,
what
the
it is
schools
now.
of Kuhenki living here are
Like the
more than willing
database.
to help out. They can mimic the jellyfish and whales that live in the lunar sea to help us get across.
Oh, wow.
So I'm guessing
the
that's why we're
ecosystem
seeing
on
the
the
spirit
moon
farms
is even
here.
more diverse than I imagined.
Because this is like all the
know,
spirits from
right?
the past.
Travelers might
that
even
was stored
encounter
here.
some interesting slimes.
Where is it,
Of
the slime?
course, aside from the areas we just introduced, there are tons of other places waiting for travelers to explore, including the ever mysterious far side of the moon.
Wait, you're saying
This
we get to
area
go to the
looks
dark side of the moon
so
too?
bloody sick,
Are
man.
we getting aliens now?
Besides the traveler, you mean?
Hey!
yeah, we have aliens
What were they
at home,
building
you guys.
there?
Chill.
Well, I
No,
assume
but
that was
seriously,
Nibelung's doing.
There's a hidden base on the far side of the moon, too? This dragon technology is crazy.
I know, right?
Mhm. Of course, there's a lot more to explore on the far side of the moon as well.
That's right. There's so much more to this lunar adventure than we've been able to cover here.
So be sure to check it out for yourselves in game.
Wow, this is
Very
actually insane.
hyped for
There
that,
are
actually.
So many cool areas and creatures to check out. I bet travelers can't wait.
Indeed.
Yeah, I know, right? Plus, to make lunar exploration a bit easier, the devs have made a few optimizations to the map. After the version update, there will now be an indicator showing which layer of the map you're currently on. And when
Ooh.
selecting a landmark with a layer indicator, the layer UI will still remain visible. Of course, this optimization also applies to the Tevat map as well.
I thought we already had this,
Ooh,
no?
Plus, the moon area is permanent.
That's
so
what-
travelers can come back and explore.
That is what I like to hear,
Ooh,
thank you.
That's awesome.
Yeah, who would have thought the Song of the Welkin Moon would actually end with us going to the moon?
I know. We're really putting the Luna in Luna 8
Mhm.
this time.
So
Well,
more
I hate to
Descender
be
Law
the
potentially
one
as
to bring
well.
us back down to
So
Earth,
hype.
but it's time for our next break.
Aw.
We'll be back with exciting information on the Luna 8 event lineup.
See you soon!
I'm excited, man. So yeah, I'm guessing the dark side of the moon is the weaponization that Nibelung did. And the rest is all what the other dragons did. Yeah, the dark side definitely looks scary in terms of its weapons.
Welcome back, travelers!
You know, there's a character we forgot to mention when we were talking about the Fontinalia Festival earlier. Seat Lolly.
Yeah! Granny actually left her house!
Hey, she likes to be so
True, actually.
sometimes. The important thing is, she has a new outfit.
Wow, look at all the bows!
Very
and the
cute.
pigtails. That is so cute.
Wait, we just made a big deal about her leaving her house, but doesn't it look like she's wearing pajamas?
No.
Oh my god, it really does! She even has an eye mask and everything!
Hey, Granny
look at
was
that.
already flustered enough running
She just
into the
wakes up, she
traveler
realizes
looking
she's in Fontaine.
like, let's not embarrass her further and leave the rest for travelers to discover in-game.
Okay.
If you're wondering why Granny made the trip to Fontaine, though, it turns out her favorite light novel is getting adapted
That'll
into
do
a
it.
film, and the crew is filming on the Winglet.
Yo, Charlotte's
and
outfit
Charlotte's
though,
starring in it?
I'm
Looks
hey,
like she's playing
she's
a
rocking it.
Yeah, it really suits her, doesn't it?
But for a hard-hitting reporter like her, I'm sure playing a detective didn't feel too far off at all.
That's for sure. The way she pursues the truth is already pretty intense.
Well, looks like we get to run into a
So
bunch
that's
of
the
old
free skin.
friends
I'll
on the
take it.
Winglet. I feel like some fun times are in store.
Newbie's coming.
Oh, for sure. So
Huge.
you don't miss out, travelers.
Oh, Newbie
All right,
and
here's another piece of
Columbina
good news,
interacting.
And it has to do with the quest dialogue experience. I'm sure we've all tried to speed up the pace of a quest before by clicking through the dialogue, but most of the time you have to wait for a set transition time to pass or for certain animations to play out before the next line can play. With the habits of different travelers in mind,
Oh, they're finally
the devs
addressing
have
it?
decided to change this going forward. Starting in Luna 8, travelers can choose to no longer wait to advance dialogue. A single click can immediately move to the next line.
Okay, so it's just quick
Basically,
skipping.
The pacing of dialogue progression is now something you can control.
Okay, you still gotta break your finger.
Oh, and we should also mention that the Sunny Summer Fontinalia event story is permanent as well. So travelers can play through it at their own pace.
Very
I
nice.
feel like we keep mentioning the Winglet, but there's actually a bit more we need to share.
That's right. The ship's aquarium has become a popular filming location, but it needs a bit more work before it can open for business.
Exactly. And that's where you come in, travelers. It's your job to get
This
the aquarium
falls
up
onto
and
holy
running.
sword.
Of course, you can't have an aquarium without different species of fish. So the first step is to head underwater in Fontaine and do some fishing.
You might even spot some containers underwater with high-value collectibles
And
inside.
I'll just take the
So
primos
don't just be
because
on the lookout for fish.
I need it.
The goal is to surface at the designated area within the time limit with as many high-value fish and items as possible.
You can then use what you catch to decorate the aquarium and drum up people's interest.
And the
All right,
more
so it's more,
interest you manage
more
to
management.
create, the
Gotcha.
more guests will visit the aquarium. You can even sell the collectibles as souvenirs to earn funds for the
A new business to
Travelers can also head
skyrocket.
to the pool on the ship and use certain bait or nets to catch the fish that are being rehabilitated there.
Travelers can also look forward to various rewards for their efforts, including Primo Gems,
Free Charlotte
the
and free
chance to
Charlotte
invite
costume.
Charlotte to their
Very nice.
parties, and her new outfit.
Ooh.
Whoa,
Wait. We can get Charlotte in her outfit at the same time?
that's so awesome!
Yep.
I can't wait.
Yep.
Wow.
So don't miss out,
Yeah.
travelers.
I'm gonna have to see the
Elsewhere
Citalali
in
skin
Fontaine,
in game.
guests from all over
but
Tibet
I
have
most
arrived for
likely
a
will,
joint
get it.
marksmanship exercise.
Oh, looks like we have the Maison Gardiennage, the Flower Feather Clan, and the Knights of Favonius. Wow, seems like one expert marksman after another.
Oh, for sure. And with their help, travelers will need to fire observation grenades and guide the projectile as far as they can without hitting obstacles. The farther it flies, the higher the score.
Oh, looks like there's some strategic thinking involved.
Ah, yes.
Travelers
Bullying the
can
Fatui.
also look forward to the return of another dance
Easy
event
breezy
over
disco.
in Natlan with Dance Dance Easy Breezy Disco.
Ooh, I'm ready to dance. And this time, Mualani has invited even more friends to join.
Oh, cool. Mullazines are there this time. And Asha.
Yep, just grab a few
Everyone's
friends,
getting
follow
down.
the lead dancer the best you can, and have a good time.
Oh, the Saurians on the dance floor are so cute.
Man, I'm still thinking about the moon.
There are also a few new additions to repertoire of myriad melodies, including a new Not Cry album where roads are pledged to cross, and a
New bangers.
score theme for Columbina.
Oh, get to listen to the bangers again.
Leyline Overflow event is also returning, so don't miss out on the chance to earn double the experience, materials, and more.
Double XP.
In addition, new character and action cards are being added to Genius
God
Invocation
damn,
TCG. Plus,
an
the
effort,
Forge
an effort.
Realms Temper and Heated Battle Mode are also returning, so don't miss out.
All right, it's about time for our last break. Don't go anywhere, travelers. We'll see you on the other side.
Yo, Sandrona, you're getting smashed in this game.
Welcome back, travelers. In the spirit of the season, a new summer-themed lobby and summer outfits are coming to Millie Astra Wonderland. Let's take a look.
I don't know if we're getting a Snezhnaya teaser, but we should be getting one soon. In the next month, like somewhere in the next couple of days to weeks, months, potentially.
Wow, the slide, the beach. This is perfect for summer.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the perfect place to chat, swim, relax, or even pick up an instrument and serenade your friends.
God. There's one thing I always wish for is that they do these live streams a
almost
bit
like they've
earlier
taken inspiration
because
from some of our friends.
I'm
Those
always
are
asleep
just a few
during
examples.
this time,
A
so
bunch of new outfits are coming
I'm
to Millie Astra
struggling.
Wonderland in the new version. Also, be sure to check out the events to earn free rewards, including prismatic crystals and an elegant 4-star outfit set.
Oh, in addition, the editor is also receiving a few new updates. For example, you can now keep the cursor displayed at all times, allowing craftspeople to design more user-friendly gameplay elements.
Nice. I feel
As
that
long as
opens the
creators
door
are getting
for
more tools,
interactive
it's always nice to hear.
mechanics.
Oh, totally. And also, pre-aiming has been added to the skill editing interface, making it easier for craftspeople to create skills that require precise aiming.
Plus, with the new motion control component, you can now directly control the movement of objects.
Wow, sounds like you could even create a vehicle-like effect or something. The possibilities in Milliester Wonderland just keep getting bigger.
Oh, totally.
Yo.
In addition to that,
Mario Kart?
Luna 8 is also adding a new batch of environment assets and introducing support for customizing object colors and materials, giving craftspeople even more freedom over visuals.
Nice.
All right, well, that's it for the updates to Milliastra Wonderland. Now, let's move on to some out-of-game news. But why tell you about it when I could just show you? Here, let's take a look.
See it.
Oh, Hoyo Fest!
Oh.
That's the annual event in Southeast Asia, right? I wonder what's in store this time around.
I see art supplies.
And Southeast Asian landmarks.
Ooh.
For anyone who's not familiar, HoYoFest is a huge annual celebration held by Hoyoverse that takes place across multiple
Shame I can't
cities
go.
in Southeast Asia.
Wow, that's a lot of cities.
Looks like there's a whole bunch of exclusive goodies and merch, too.
Goodies and merch!
It's all Snezhnaya cards. Wonder what they would entail.
All right, guys, that's it for the Luna 8 special program. Honestly, this version
Teaser.
has so much exciting content in store. I'm hyped for the Lunar Sea and some Dance Dance Easy Breezy Disco. Whoa.
And I, of course, am so excited for Sandrone to return.
Yeah.
Indeed, the
I just love
reunion.
her so much, and I can't wait for everyone to experience her journey and to meet Faggio and see some of her interactions with Columbina.
gonna be
I'm
very cute.
so happy little grumpy wumpy granny is back. And that she gets a new outfit, even if it is just pajamas. I'm so excited for her
Cute
to
pajamas, though.
join the fun.
And I am also excited for Sandrone because I love her. And of course, I'm so excited for travelers to embark on this upcoming lunar adventure. It's crazy to even say.
Man,
but it's not
I'm
see
just,
you in game
yeah,
this
the law
time.
is gonna
See
go,
you on the
wow.
moon.
This also happens to be the last version of the Song of the Welkin Moon.
Confirm, there we
And
go.
I'm a bit sad to see it go, but honestly, we couldn't be more grateful to have you come on this journey with us, travelers.
Yeah,
So,
they really
thank
smashed
you.
out the path with the lunar versions, man.
And don't forget
Did
to come
such a
back
phenomenal
to Nodcry
job.
and visit from time to time.
You know what that means, though? Snezhnaya is literally just around the corner.
Yep,
Yeah,
which is
you
wild to
know,
feel like.
I almost feel
A chill?
Ah, yes, sir. You good, Paimon?
Paimon.
Paimon of all people, interesting.
Coming.
Hmm.
No time to rest on our laurels
Paimon's going through quite a lot of changes recently.
until our banner flies high and the dust has settled.
Ah, Mr.
The
Worldwide.
snow grows heavier even as we speak. How much time do we and the people of Snezhnaya have left?
The clock's
You
ticking.
mean Project Stuja?
God, it looks beautiful, man. Let's go! Okay, traveler. Schmovin'. What are you? Okay. Terrifying. Ah, so basically everything's out to kill us. Gotcha.
Plan already. How's that for a numbers game?
Oh, she rejoined them. That's
Sometimes it can feel
actually fascinating.
Directions.
Where am I?
Oh, what? That would just turn into an FPS? What?
Gotta get back to Paimon.
Oh, no.
This has been entirely unconstructive.
That came out of nowhere, man.
How about some answers for once?
Silence.
We are just coming in blasting.
Today's outcome as expected.
A tomb and birch trees. The Tsar's final tokens of affection.
That looks beautiful, man.
I set in motion, I shall see to an end.
Tsaritsa? Oh boy, I am so excited for Snezhnaya, man. Really kicked up with the music at the end there. Turned it into an FPS. Fair enough. Oh man, the Luna versions have just been so phenomenal, man. And then Snezhnaya right after. Oh, it's gonna be such a treat. Cannot wait.